Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on euro currency. So you can see the price on euro still is calling inside this triangle that we have started discussing last week, and this is the feature of the markets, guys. And the market stands in some narrowing formation, in narrowing pattern. It keeps valid the opposite patterns, patterns for opposite directions. For example, here, guys, if you remember, we have talked on this possible butterfly recently. This last week and 2 weeks ago. This could become the left wing of the butterfly. That could become the right wing of the butterfly. And despite this choppy action inside of the triangle, theoretical chances still exist that this butterfly will be formed, because initial swing of the butterfly is still valid. So market still stands inside of this swing. This spike down, we already have talked about it. There was not such price on the futures market, and it was not the breakout of these lows. This is the feature just of the retail broker. So in fact, the shape of the butterfly is still valid here. Also, inside of the triangle, you could find the multiple suggestions for the different patterns. A lot of patterns could be formed, at least theoretically. Right now, you could recognize the minor butterfly inside of this triangle in this direction. Later, I will show you some other patterns that could be found on lower time frames, on intraday charts. On the daily chart, guys, trend stands bullish. Market has shown really nice response to the lower border of the triangle. It's starting upward action, and in the result, we've got a kind of the morning star candlestick pattern. As you can see, the trap, minor candle, and upward action. So upward action was really very good. Tail closing. So usually this kind of pattern works as the simple bullish engulfing, and very often, as a rule, this pattern takes the shape of the kind of the ABCD upward action on the lower time frame, when the target equals to the length of the bars after retracement. So that's particularly the scenario that we will keep an eye on. So market right now stands below the monthly pivot point and below the upper border of the triangle. So kinds of the consolidation stands here, and usually when the market stands tight under strong resistance, it tells that market is building an energy, and the challenge of this resistance could follow very soon. Our major pattern that we keep an eye on right now, guys, is if you remember from our weekly report, this cartilage triple to sell. So we watching for reaching of this AB equals CD target first. It stands 1740. It's very close to the major 618 resistance on the daily chart, on the 4-hour time frame chart, and even on the 4-hour time frame chart, you also could find different patterns. So as I said, here was also the butterfly that we have discussed. If you remember, this could become the left wing of the butterfly, right? And this could become starting point of the right wing and move down. Since market still stands below this top yet and below this top, this butterfly theoretical also is possible. Another pattern that you could find here is could become the upside butterfly. So that could become the left wing of the butterfly, right? And this could become the right wing of the butterfly, with the target that will stand approximately in the same area where our ABC target stands, around monthly weekly pivot resistance 11770. This target's 11740, so also very close. This is also could become the butterfly. Finally, if you'll drop lower on the hourly chart, you could see also multiple patterns. First of all, here is minor cartilage triple to sell is forming, which suggests possible another leg down retracement before this upward reversal could happen, with the creative pattern that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart with this one. So we could expect another ABCD pattern down. That in turn could give us large cartilage triple to buy, and approximately on the 1550s could become the point where the upward action could be reestablished. So you can see, standing in the narrow consolidation, and the triangle generates huge amount of different patterns on different time scale. So on the hourly chart, if you'll drop further to the 15-minute chart, you'll probably find even more patterns. On the moving high to the follow time frame chart, we have at least 3 major patterns. Guard is equal to sell, butterfly sell, butterfly buy is also possible. On the daily chart, it could be butterfly sell, butterfly buy as well. So I hope I'm not confused you too much with this amount of the different patterns. But in general, we actually have the same concern, guys. For the daily traders, as we said in our weekly report, we're mostly currently interested with whether we will get the upward reaction to the 120, 121. This is our major question because it stands in relation to our long-term scenario trading plan, and this is the very significant, important stage in our trading plan because this should become the right arm of the large head and shoulders pattern on the weekly. That's why it's important. From that standpoint, on the daily chart, we are not really very interested in what is going on inside of the triangle, but we are mostly interested with the clear bullish pattern that should show us that indeed this action has started, or that will show that this action will not start. This also is also important. That's why actually what we have inside, some minor guard is equal to buy here, guard is equal to sell. This is also mostly important for intraday traders who trade on the hourly chart and the follow time frame chart. For the daily traders, guys, we are mostly watching for either here is some kind of the butterfly should be formed on, or something of that sort. Maybe minor hand shoulders here will be formed. We need clear bullish reversal pattern, guys. Or if indeed here upward breakout will follow, market will take it out of the stops, erase the swing down, erase this swing. So this will just confirm idea that indeed this upward action has started. Even the breakout of the triangle here and start moving up, that will be the first bell, that probably early bell, that indeed this upward action is starting. So that's what about the daily. On the intraday, as I said, just keep watching of these patterns that are forming right now. Maybe this will be useful for you for taking some short-term positions on the inside of the triangle.